When I first came to Vivaldi, and I was in staff training, one of the things that really touched me was the closeness between some of the staff and some of the residents that were affected by Alzheimer's. So much love. Like, there was this one caregiver, and he would just give some of the women hugs, and he'd sing to them, and they loved it. They loved it. They couldn't wait for him to walk into the room. And it's really beautiful to be able to bring that friendship, that lightheartedness, and that beauty to the table, and that's what happens at Vivaldi. And I was really impressed with that when I started training there, and that's what made me stick around. The best thing that I love about being at Vivaldi is getting to know the residents. I really enjoyed speaking with some of the people who were living at Vivaldi who were affected with Alzheimer's, and talking with them about their childhood and their life and their memories, and setting the table and serving them dinner, playing music, sitting with them, reading with them, at different times giving some of them a sense of security when they really needed it, going outside and taking walks with them, and some of these were really precious moments.
We had this lady, just a wonderful lady, and she had this thing where she really enjoyed cooking. She really enjoyed cooking so much, and her family had told us, you know, our mother made the best turkey, you know, she made the best apple pie and things like this, and she had not been able to cook for a few years. She was living at her house, let's say, and she came into the residence, and we saw that she really had that capacity to still do those things. Alone, she would have not been able to do this, but having a companion, she was able to carry that on.
Well, the companionship approach is all about how you look at the person, because when you look at someone with an intention of love, the person receives it. If you just talk to the person and you're very detached and you don't try to engage the other person, they won't feel. It's all about feelings. So you have to touch the person, you have to look at them, you have to talk to them with an intention of them going to listen. So it's all about your engagement towards the other person. It makes a difference. I remember this lady, and when it was time to go to sleep at night, she would get kind of distressed because she would know she was going to be alone in her room, and it was very precious to be with her and to tell her, well, you're not alone, I'm with you. And sometimes we could even lay down on the bed beside them and just reassure them. And once they felt this assurance, then they would be at peace and be ready to fall asleep. Every little moment with someone who has Alzheimer's could be a precious moment for them. And it has a lot to do with the intention that you put into it for them, because they're just there waiting to receive, and they are very open to receive love. So when you do an activity, it could be dressing up, getting washed, but if you do it with the intention of love inside of it, they receive it and they're enjoying their moment, and that's what's really precious with them.